All right, what are you up to today? I'm so confused. Today's Friday. I want to say that it's Saturday in the worst way. So confused. Ooh, have you tried it out yet? Well, that's nice, Mitch. A warm day in northern Indiana. I take it. Yes, I mean we had our cold front and it's gone now. It's back to being hot and humid. Yeah, I just bought more. I got more labels in for mine today. So, Mitch, is your work week over? Do you get the weekends off, or do you have to work on weekends? I mean, really, if you print any type of postage, it's going to be life changing. I mean, to not have to like cut and tape, it just spits out and it's all done. Freaking Asia, how you doing? Freak, I did see that. Yes, and sorry about the PayPal, but they have decided they no longer wish to do business with me. So we have parted ways as them being a provider for my monies. Yeah, I mean apparently they've been bringing the hammer down on a number of folks. Too much money, too fast. I think is kind of what it boiled down to. And then I had something called a direct payment spot. They probably thought I was like doing something sketchy, like raffles or gambling or something like that. I mean that's my guess because they won't even tell you. Like that information I got from like the first guy that I talked to, and he's like, and when he looked at it for a second, he's like, "Let me just get you a supervisor." And the supervisor's like, "Nope, no appeal. I'm like not telling you can't tell you what happened. You're just done." I'm like, "Oh, sweet." And then they hold like any money that was in the account, and of course there was money in the account. Uh, uh, 6 months they hold it. In 6 months they'll let me know how I can get it if I want to. Yeah, on multiple occasions, rah rah, they like put holds on my account, like asking for stuff. Like wanting receipts for like invoices and shit and tracking informations and all this kind of stuff. I mean, like several times they would put where I couldn't get money out, but I could bring money in until I gave them like all this stuff to like twice that happened. No, I mean this was they were not friendly about it at all. And then I gotta wait. What is it? January, February, March, April, May, like May or June to get a fair enough money that it bothers me. Enough money that was bothersome. That's probably what happened, Rara. They saw me doing sketchy things, and just shut it down. But I mean, I'm not the only one that this has happened to. I know at least two other guys that got popped. It is. I mean, basically, it's DeSantis' fault. But whatever. I mean, you can still use, Apple Pay, accept all forms of credit cards and whatnot. I mean, you can save your information so that it's just like PayPal basically to use. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like my eBay, it basically got shut down too because I don't have a PayPal, so I can't take payments on eBay. And I tried to get on the managed payments thing, like the new stuff, but that like you got to request that. Nice, Mitch. I guess the post office likes you there for some reason. Hates Lee and likes you. That's That's what's happening so far. I got to put another Donner's Choice in the store. Anybody's interested in that? Other than that, we're just going to be. I don't know if I did not sleep good last night, so this might be a short night. We'll see. Let me put this thing up in case anybody interested. Oh, nice. Did you do the night thing at the zoo, or did you go during the day? Like the light? Are they doing the light thing already? Dude, I don't mean to me it's not that good. Like it was here the other day, and my wife's brother lives in Homestead, and he found like on that like Nextdoor app, I guess it is. I think it's called Nextdoor. It's like like a kind of like a local like Craigslisty almost sort of thing. Like some guy that that if it was like $12 a day, like what if it was like $12, he'd charge you $20, and he would go stand in line and get it and deliver it to you at the Nosberry. So he did he did that and got it that way. Yeah, we did the lights last year, I think, and might try and do them again this year because I mean the Babu loves them, and it's always a nice thing to get outside. We did they did like at nighttime like they've got all the dinosaurs set up where like you drove through the zoo, like after everybody left, like you got in your car and you drove through and listened to like a tour thing that you could download. I've never fed the giraffes. Every time I go by there's like 1,000 people like waiting to feed the giraffes. So I've never had the pleasure. Okay. Throw this up here for funds. Yeah, I mean, and the weather was good too. No, I mean, Optic's been pretty good to to a lot of people. Mitch, did you see you? Were you here for number 4 yesterday? Did you see that one? Yeah, you can. I mean, that's the one thing about the zoo. Like, you gotta go when when the weather's good, or get one of those bikes. It's bad. It's hella bad. My sister's kids came down like one time in the summer and wanted to go. It was awful. The first box had two 101s in it, two 101 autos in it. I mean, some some Twins pitcher, Lewis Thorpe, I think, and then like an insert auto that was like a throwback design for Nomar Mazarazo. And there was a Dominguez auto, and I had never seen a Dominguez. And the Dominguez short printed too, because I mean the Dominguez was only a 49, even though it was like a regular green. The stuff is just really nice. I mean, I don't. There's it's just really nice. But it's just lovely stuff. So that's I mean I had the other case that I was going to throw on on the eBay, but since I have got no eBay now, I'm going to do it in the store. So anybody got plans for the weekend? Anything exciting? I still got to decorate my tree. I got the lights on it, but have not decorated in it. That come in fair. I mean that's a good card. The Mitchell Prism rookie. I'm going to say there's probably a better chance that Jesse fills the next draft. Because I'm still sitting on the Rangers and the Yankees and the Mets and the Diamondbacks. And I don't, I mean, I don't have like an insane amount of money to just give away just to make it go away. You know what I mean? Ooh, very nice, Raul. Very nice. That's fancy. That's what they refer to as a good card. She left with Grandpa earlier. She was today. It was a daycare today because Jenny's brother has like I don't know, a 5-month old that he brought to work, and then Penelope was here, but then like the grandpa, it just I don't know, at some point was like, all right, let's go. Like just takes her home. There's like they go walking around. There's ducks and chickens that they see and stuff. So didn't get to play with her that much today. All right, let's bottom line. You want bottom line Chrome Hobby? See what? I'm not 100% sure what I paid for it though. Okay, so the price hasn't changed at all. Okay. No, Ben. I have been permabanned. They will not tell me why I've been banned, but I got the impression that they think I'm running some kind of illegal gambling operation. That's the impression that the initial customer service guy I talked to, you know, like he said some thing like mentioned some things that made me feel that way, and then like the supervisor that I talked to was like, "There's no appeal. There's you're SOL, my man." And on top, and they hammer banned my personal PayPal too, which I thought was a little harsh. Yeah, so I mean, it makes a nice sound, even, doesn't it, Rara? Yeah, Ben. I don't know if they're cracking down or if like just algorithms find some people sometimes. I mean, yeah. I mean, I talked to a guy that that got popped too, and had you know had like close to 20,000 being locked up, and it's 6 months too. I mean, they hold it for 6 months. I mean, I luckily did not. I mean, there's more in there than I am like even remotely happy about, because I only ever really cleaned it out when I had to make like wire transfers for product. So it's not like I moved it out to the bank account every day. No, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, they asked me several times about my business and information, and I think, I mean, so what the other guy told me too is like, like when you sign up for the business account, you say like how like you're going to do like X number of dollars in the first year, you think, but I have no idea what that number is. And I ran I was running a lot of what to me was a lot of money through PayPal. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just hoping that everybody, that it doesn't is not such an inconvenience that that folks won't just use a debit or credit or Apple Pay or something like that. Well, no, I mean, I had like a full blown panic attack because like my wife logs into like her PayPal on the same like IP or whatever. So like I thought maybe they cracked hers too, thinking that we were like related in some fashion, because like that's her credit card processor. Like she just uses they have like a virtual terminal. You can enter credit card stuff, send invoices and whatever. That's what she uses. I mean, mercifully they, left that alone. But yeah, it's. But you know, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it now. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I could see where. I mean, you could definitely. I mean, if you wanted to launder money, like you know, PayPal would be a good way to do it. Maybe that's what I thought I was doing. They thought I was doing. I'm just more surprised they won't even tell me like why they shut me down. I mean, you know, I mean, it sucks, but it's. I mean, as long as everybody's okay, as long as nobody is, you know, going to be is just going to say like, well, if I can't use PayPal, I'm just not going to shop there. I mean, that's the only thing that worries me. Well, I mean, I already got a lawyer, freaking nature. So I mean, I have this place swept for bugs every about every other day. And anybody that comes in gets a wand check for you know for metals and electronics. I mean, as far as I know, this isn't illegal yet. Yeah, that's you know probably it's probably like like anything else like on the computer, like you know they're listening to what you're saying. You know, because like you know, I'll be talking about something. You know, let's say like you know foot spray or you know whatever, and you know, and 5 minutes later, you know, some ad pops up for foot spray. So PayPal's listening to me talking about you know selling pictures of young boys, you know, young fit boys, and with pieces of their clothes in it, and you know, and selling lots of them. They're like, no, 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 no. We don't need this trouble. But I mean, Shopify is so far has been good. You know, you can I mean you get your money basically like one business day in a direct deposit type format. All right, let's. Sorry, I said I was going to bottom line this and just I mean a break even number. Just so that it goes. I keep writing this. 16 is 8. Right, let's remember the number 8. Break even style. Yeah, actually, I need to do it like that. Jackal. Canterbury, how are you doing today? Jackass, I'm doing it completely the wrong way. I mean, you know, I have what some people refer to as regulars, Canterbury. Yeah, it's a tricky place, a tricky way to have people find you. No, I can. A one-time offer to just finish Chrome Hobby 8 because I just don't care anymore. Because I've fully lost the ability to care. Make sure it's not nothing's moved out of the store. $179 per 9 spots. 2 teams per snake draft at the Phil Chrome Hobby number 8. At this point, it just gets it out of the store. I recoup what I can recoup, and we move on. Uh-oh. I don't know, like I don't know a whole lot about that, but why was Pennsylvania? I saw like some headline. Pennsylvania was talking some kind of like, was talking crap about Texas. I mean, I don't know why Pennsylvania was part of that at all. Really, 179 per 9 spots is not going to do it. That is a massive discount. Like straight, a massive. You think he called that in an attempt to get fired at that particular point? Do you think that was it? I mean, it was borderline comical, even. That's weird. See, that's. I mean, I honestly had no idea that that states could. I mean, even think about suing other states. I mean, why not? I mean, why just limit it to those 4? Why not sue every state that Biden won, and and throw out all the mail-in ballots and see if it changes other things. But haven't we voted like by mail for decades? Alright, no love in the Chrome Hobby number 8, so I guess I will toss that back in the store before I forget to not do it. But isn't the Supreme Court supposed to be, helping Trumpster out? Wasn't the whole point of him pushing those people through so that they would, do him some solids? Come this this time in this situation. I mean that we could. I mean that we might be able to turn into a class action, freak. I mean, just not. Don't even do it like just you by yourself. We can go class action on that. There's got to be another handful of people. I mean, as governor, he has responsibilities to his citizens. Yeah, I mean, I can get you 10% off of it if you want. Use use this code at checkout. That'll get you 10% off. Or, yeah. I mean, listen, I was gonna gut. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, that'll get you 10% off. That'll be like 35. Way deeper. I'll take, for you, Canterbury, I'll take it down to an even 300. I'll change the price in the store, and then you can just go get it that way. It's gonna be the hardest one to move, to have anything happen with. So give me 1 second. I'll just change it in the store, and better discount than the 10%. How's that sound? Or what I just realized? Are you talking about Bowman Chrome? Like, or are you talking about like Donruss Optic? I should ask that question first. Well, it doesn't exactly matter, but. Okay. Yeah, it's in the store. It's in the store right now at 300. If you want it, if that is a good enough. Does that feel new guy good enough for you? Let me get you. I can get you the link. And I have not hit a lure yet, so I might very well might be due for one of those. Hit a couple of Acuñas, but no lure yet. That was the other thing I was going to. Yes, I had this panic that I couldn't find my 2 cases, but I know where they are. I got them. Nobody interested in Ginter Chrome or Stadium Club Chrome. That's I'm gonna end up just like 45, 30 maybe even. Probably. It'll definitely take a fat chunk off of it. Brewers and Cards. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Hang on, did I? Okay. Let's see if Let me see. Okay, you know, I will. All right.